Something else to talk about. Matt Lerma posted this. Matt Lerma. Zach Lowe talking about the San Antonio Spurs.
I'm a Spurs optimist for next season only. Let's look at next season in a vacuum. I'm banking on three things. Number one, Wembanyama is absolutely incredible. He's a top 10 player already. I don't even know.
All right. What? First and foremost, okay, actually, hold on. I'll let it play. You guys get on to me about that a lot. I'll let it play, but when it's longer videos, I don't just let it play, okay? We'll let this play, though. It's only a minute.
How fast the development could happen and where he will rank after next season if he stays healthy. It's frightening. Number two, I think Fox is going to be hungry. He's heard the noise about how he was maybe not quite as good as they expected when they got him in very limited minutes with Wembanyama and all that. I think he's going to be hungry to prove that.
Who said that? Sorry.
You know, clutch play. I don't know if he was ever clutch player of the year, but he was in the running for that, all that stuff. Number three, they are going to be a hard playing deep team every single game, which has a lot of value in the regular season over 82 games. Youth and effort can go a long way if you have enough talent. And then zooming further out than that, they are just loaded for bear with assets if and when they need to do something. They have extra stuff from Atlanta. They have a swap top one protected with Boston. We'll see how that comes into play. They have a swap in 2030 with Dallas and or Minnesota. They have an unprotected swap with the Kings that they got for facilitating the DeMar DeRozan trade from Chicago to Sacramento. And I think
I didn't even know about that one.
They were very smart to sort of moonwalk out of the Durant stuff this summer.
All right. So, well, the whole Durant situation, I mean, we were in a great position because he wanted to come to San Antonio. But, like, once more teams got involved and started putting out, you know, what they can give for him, that's where it got kind of weird. But, all right. So, first and foremost, the first thing that he said about Victor Wembanyama being, like, the man, being awesome. I actually am 100% banking on Wemby improving because he actually has a legitimate offseason. I know that a lot of people are like, it's not that big a deal. You want him to go and play overseas so he can get those reps. But honestly, I'm just not that bought in on that. Like, I much rather him be, you know, with the Spurs staff, with his teammates, you know, when he gets to see him, I guess. Just working on his game and preparing for the preseason and then the regular season, rather than putting all his, you know, energy into, you know, something different, because that's where mindset is very important as well, right? Like, and rightfully so. And how Wemby is, his mind will be overseas. Like, he's going to be thinking that's what I'm preparing for, right? You can't be preparing and thinking about the regular season. Right now, I'm thinking about, going to play Eurobasket. So, like, I think he will be way better than we expect. As far as as far as Fox, I was not aware that people were talking trash about Fox. But I will say this, he was very good before the pinky injury. And even with us, he did fairly well with only just a few games playing with us. So I have no doubt in my mind how good he'll be. And on top of all of that, in these close situations, because that's what it's really going to come down to, right? Like, a lot of these games, they're probably going to be pretty close games, and who's going to finish it? We know how clutch Fox is, right? So, like, the Spurs have a lot of weapons. Just stay in the game. You got a lot of weapons. But he's one that's come in clutch throughout his career. So that'd be huge. And also having a little bit of playoff experience. And then lastly, what he said, completely correct. You got a lot of players, a lot of depth, a lot of youth, and that really does come into play throughout the regular season. So I agree with all that. I was not aware of the Knicks swap, though. I did not. Yeah. I knew we had a lot of assets, but man, oh man, that's actually really impressive. So I'm feeling good. His last game, he had a triple dub, right? Let's see. He went out with a bang. I remember that. He had like 30 points. Come on. Don't be shy. All right, here we go. 32 points, 11. Oh my God. 11 assists, 9 rebounds. He almost did. 32 points and only went to the line 6 times. And he shot 28% from 3. He had 32 points, bad percentages at 3, and only went to the line 6 times. Like he put on a show. Yeah, and 11 assists is crazy. Yeah, after this, the Spurs like, all right, we're gonna sit you. Go get your surgery. He wasn't that bad before that. I mean, he wasn't the best, but he wasn't that bad. Yeah, his second month, he averaged 29. He averaged 29 points in the month of November. So, yeah, people don't realize how good he actually is. It's crazy that I bring up DeAaron Fox in, like, top 5 conversations for point guard, and people just laugh at it. Like, they don't even think for a second that, hey, there might be, you know, you might have some truth there. But it's okay. In actuality, the more I think about it, I'll probably give him top 7, honestly. But undoubtedly, he's a top 10 point guard in the NBA. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Especially when you look at the LeBron app. Not app. I'm sorry. I can't talk. That stat. The LeBron stat. Like looking at his overall impact, the Darko and all of that. He's top of the league. He's one of the best point guards that impacts the game. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's see. I'm looking through some of these comments. If Fox really want to play alongside Wemby, he should take less. He even said the money doesn't matter in the Draymond Green podcast. Yeah, he genuinely wants to play for San Antonio. I feel like we should get Fox a 3-year for $95 million. That might be a little disrespectful. That might be a little different. He might not be okay with that. Brunson, Luka, SGA, Ja. Who else? I wasn't counting anybody that was injured, but hold on. Let's see here. All right. So this list is going to have him pretty low just because, you know, this season wasn't the best. So let's see. So let's see. I'll tell you who I think is better than him. Okay. Undoubtedly better than him. And then I want to kind of leave out guys that are injured. All right. So SGA, obviously. Luka, obviously. Halliburton, injured. Jalen Brunson. I'm going to give him the slight over Brunson. People might disagree with that, but I give him the slight over Brunson. Steph Curry, yes. Lillard, injured. Kate Cunningham, maybe. I don't think Kyrie Irving's better than Fox. Kyrie Irving gets a lot of praise. I don't know what's going on with that. Tyler Hero, no. Tyrese Maxey, possibly. Maybe Ja. Well, Ja's injured. Is Ja injured? Dude, I always forget when Ja's injured. Is he injured? He better than Maxey? Not Ja. Is Ja injured? You can give Ja. Maybe LaMelo. So who we got? 1, 2, 3. This is my opinion. 4, 5. I'm looking. Actually 7, because I think Trae Young's better than Fox. So I'll give him 7. Yeah. 7. Top 7. He has 6. Okay, I'll give him 7. Just to be safe. But I don't think that is out of the realm of possibility to say he's a top 5 point guard. Like I feel like that shouldn't be like disrespectful, you know? I think it's disrespectful to dismiss that right off the bat. How you think Trey better but not Brunson? I really do like Brunson. That's a fine point. I don't know. That might be more of a vibe check, honestly. You can criticize me for that. That's more vibes. Anyways, that's all I have to say about that.